Hey guys, welcome back to QH Films, and we're back again with another Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom tour review. And this time we're going to be taking a look at one of my little brother's figures, the Action Attack Stegosaurus. Before we get to take a look at this beautiful figure, we're going to go ahead and look at the package first. So of course, the package is really like the previous figures that we went through, especially those the Stegosaurus as the Action Attack. So we got the Jurassic World logo cracked up, the cage-like setting, the volcanic eruption going on in the background, the Try Me symbol, blue and Owen on the side, Stegosaurus attack action in a different language, the strike action, which is also presented in different languages, and the side to side, I guess you can already tell, has the Jurassic World logo on the side. And on the back, we have the prototype image of the Stegosaurus in action, along with the Jurassic World logo again, the structure of the overall package, the Jurassic World Fax app compatibility, and the other figures you can get in the line, which is the Roarvorus Triceratops and Baryonyx, and the Action Attack Carnotaurus, which for some random reason we never got, but someday we might will. I think Mattel might do a repaint. I'm not sure if Mattel would do a repaint, but that's just me. So now we're done with the package. Let's review this. Right off the bat, with every single detail of the Stegosaurus, it shines. Like, holy crap, this is completely freaking beautiful. Like, yeah, I know that every Mattel figure that we reviewed, me and Control both have reviewed and pretty much liked without having any flaws whatsoever, except for like a few nitpicks here and there, but yeah, this is completely beautiful, and this is really really great to see in hand, even though there might be some little mispaints like that portion right there. I think that's supposed to be there, but I'm not sure. That mispaint's there, but it doesn't really matter. It's again the addition of quality control. But although forget about the quality control, the sculpt of this Stegosaurus is beautiful. I do wish that the paint would be like the one from the movies, from the Lost World mainly, but oh no, you do get yourself a really nice green paint scheme, especially considering that it kind of reminds me of the Jurassic Park Dinosaur Series 1 Stegosaurus. While not as vibrant as that version from 1999, this one is definitely really great. Now, and let's go over to the other side and see more detail here. There's also this paint going on here. It's kind of funny. Is it going to the other side? Oh wait, no, it's on the other side. It's much bigger there than this side. So yeah, and really nothing else to say about the sculpt. It's really great. The paint's also good too, and yeah. So we're gonna go over the action feature of the Stegosaurus, and when you press this down here, press it like backward as well, like pull it back as well. I think you might want to press it a little bit harder so the action feature will work. A whipping tail, striking action, and it's pretty cool as well. That's really fun. Most people would prefer doing it just like wagging it around, but I would probably not do that. I'd rather just have the fun by pushing one of the stakes or one of the spikes here. It's still pretty cool nonetheless. And speaking of that, this is also one of the best parts. Like the way this is, it's rubber as well, so it wouldn't, if you really sculpt that with actual plastic, that would be a problem. So this is actually really cool if it's rubber. So that's actually a plus. And those are the hinges. And yeah, this is really a really cool Stegosaurus. And I do plan on getting the Dino Rivals version because I do like the Dino Rivals version more, despite some issues I have with it, but it doesn't really matter. This is definitely a cool toy. I definitely recommend picking this one up. It's comparison time. So right now I got the previously reviewed Action Attack Stegosaurus, and they're on the same scale for $20 action figures. So yeah. So that's pretty much it for that one. And there's another figure I like to get out, which is the previously reviewed Stegosaurus. And you can see the size of this one actually is completely like different. It's obviously the Stegosaurus smaller. So that's that one. And here's the Ceratosaurus, and this is a $15 Roarvor. Now you can obviously know that they're a completely different scale. I'm pretty sure, like I don't know, like the Ceratosaurus is like pretty freaking huge when you first see it in Jurassic World Evolution. But I don't know, is it about as big, or better yet, I'd consider this one in the right size because, you know, we've seen Jurassic Park 3 and we already know the size of that dinosaur. So that's that one, and let's get out one more figure to compare it with. We're going to take things to the floor to go compare it with the Bull Rex, or the green Tyrannosaurus Rex from the Tyrannosaurus Rex pack that I reviewed on my channel if you want to check it out. So as you can see, the Rex definitely does size up the Stegosaurus a little bit bigger than the, well, Stegosaurus obviously. And they're both green, except the shade of green is completely different on both of them. The scaling is obviously different. Stegosaurus is shorter. And we already know this T-Rex could make as a sub-adult or something, so it wouldn't be that big of a size. But again, thrash and throw and bite and fight T-Rex would definitely be a correct scale, so the Stegosaurus would be a little bit more dwarfed. Alright, so now this wraps up the review of the Jurassic World Action Attack Stegosaurus. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thanks for tuning in to QH Films, and I'll be seeing you guys later.